Hey guys, so yeah, I'm back and I wanted to do a video and tell you guys a little bit of why Gabby did what she did, as far as telling her aunties, telling people to like kiss her grips. So I have like tons of videos, right? And so I get all types of comments, and um, not all the comments are nice, right? I get most of them are nice, but I get a lot of very rude comments and stuff like that. But the ones that bother me, and when I say bother, I don't mean really like bother. The ones that I don't know, disappoints me, I should say, are the ones that I know are coming from somebody within the community. Because of course we always say, we need to band together, and we get judged so much by outside people, blah 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 blah. So, what people do in this community is, for one, they hide behind the screen, okay? And then the other thing they do is they make these dummy YouTube accounts, and then they go in and they be the big bad wolf, because they can't do it under their regular account, so they come and they make these comments. So, I've been getting like these crazy comments, some that, say that I care more about my dolls than my children, or why do I spend so much time? Of course, y'all know I got Kingston here. I'm changing him while we talk. You guys want to see him instead of me? I think that'll be a better scene. Well, there he is. But anyway, so um, yeah, so I get this. So one of the comments says, how they just stumbled across my video, and um, I don't know, like I kind of like, they found the art fascinating, but then at the same time, like, I could be spending this time with my, you know, real children and family and stuff like that. And why would I waste, so much time on doing videos and money on these dolls when I could be, putting that into my family? And I'm like, wait a minute, hold up, back up. First of all, if you're new to the community, how do you know how expensive the dolls are? Second of all, if 15 minutes out of my day doing a video is causing me to be accused of being negligent to my children, um, then what is it doing to you? Because you're spending 15 minutes watching me, and you just said you're a wife and a mother. So you're spending 15 minutes watching my video, and then you have the nerve to comment, and then you wait and come back and reply to my comment. So you're spending all this time going back and forth with me. But yeah, I'm the one that's neglected my children. Where are your children when you're commenting? So people like to pass judgment, and they're doing the same thing. Like, okay, so if I'm a mother and a wife, and I'm not a wife, but I'm a mother, and if I take an hour out of my day to myself, is that against the law? Like, don't everybody deserve some type of downtime? Okay. And as far as how much money I spent on them, like, last I checked, the bank account had my name on it that the money was coming out of. Like, don't get me wrong, I do the same thing that a lot of women do. I don't tell my guy how much I spend on my dolls. I don't, run it past him, so to speak, because he's not my husband. So, I mean, I respect him, love him, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, no. I make my own money. But if, so I don't really get clearance from anybody on what I do. Like, I don't care if my mom didn't like it. She couldn't tell me what to do. Like, I'm my own person. That's the thing. That's the problem with people in the community. Um, they're not their own people. Everybody is trying to be somebody else, or paint this picture of this fantasy person, that maybe somebody that they want to be or who they want people to think they are, instead of just being themselves. I'm myself all day long. Like, people that met me at the doll show would tell you I'm the same person that I am on camera. Like, I'm not this figment of an imagination. Yeah, I have an imagination that I use with my dolls and role play and this and that. But I'm probably one of the most genuine people that you'll ever meet. I'm sorry, sometimes I might be a little blunt and hurt people's feelings, but I am who I am. I don't come on here trying to brag and boast and be like I have more than I have, or, you know, none of that. I don't come on here, giving sad stories for gifts and donations and all that stuff. I'm just me. I'm a simple average person who loves to collect dolls. I've build up mediocre dolls or average dolls or good dolls from, all in between up until a certain point. I sold as many as I could to buy one expensive doll, and I just kept repeating that cycle until I got, some more quality dolls in order to save up. And that's how I do. I am not a person that can just go. I don't have credit. I don't own a credit card. Don't own a credit card. I'm not a person that can go out and just swipe. I'm not a person that just can go out and buy anything they want. So I guess my perception on things may be a little different. You guys see I'm very simple with my babies. I dress them in, plain onesies and Walmart and Target, and Babies R Us clothes. I don't, I'm not saying that it's wrong or anything, because I actually like to look at the babies and the little frilly stuff from all the different places and stuff. That's why I look at other people's channel, because I love people for their style and their thing. But everybody have their own thing, and it seems like with this community, if you're not doing the same as everybody else, then something's wrong with you. So it's like being judged within being judged. It's like, it's, a lot of people want to make it seem like, oh, this community is peaches and cream. It used to be really more, it wasn't like this. But what I've learned to do, because I got a lot going on in my real life, I'm definitely not going to be stressed out over my doll life. So some people I don't even watch videos. Some people I don't even respond to. Some people I just boop, whatever. What was some of the other comments I got? I don't know. I get crazy comments, like crazy comments. It's like, they're like, what in the world? Now I'm going to take this camera off of me, because I be making all kinds of facial expressions, and I don't really want y'all to be looking at all that. And plus, I'm just not looking that hot right now. So, but that's usually the case. That's usually why I don't record. But I'm just getting him dressed. I'm like, what is that? This teddy bear is down there. But yeah, I'm just going to get him on. I like him. I prefer him in blue. I think I got him turned the wrong way, but I don't want to face him the other way, because then it's going to put his pee-pee in y'all face. So once I get him with this on, his diaper on, then I can. Yeah. My mom was like, oh my gosh, like she had walked me to my car, and she said, oh my God, he looks so good in natural light. She's like, really like him. Which is, those that follow my channel know that my mom, now you're awkward this way. I don't like you this way. I'm sorry, guys. I was trying to share him with you guys, but I gotta get him into this onesie. But those that have followed my channel for a while will know that my mom absolutely do not really normally like silicone babies. She said that they don't look as good as reborns, and I've had, in the beginning I had several other ones, and she thought they all were not great. She liked Ja'Cory. She loved Ja'Cory. She thought that London looked real, but she didn't like her. Even though she looked like a family member baby, she still didn't like her. So yeah, since Jacory, she said Zoe favored my baby, but she still wasn't crazy about Zoe. She didn't think, she said she looked real, but it didn't make her cute. I don't know. But then Kingston, oh my gosh, she loved Kingston. She saw him and she was like, wow, she couldn't believe that he was silicone the way that he was painted. And then she felt him and she picked him up and stuff. So it's pretty cool. Um, he gets good reactions whenever he does go out. I don't typically take them out like that because I don't, with him definitely, I don't, people was coming up to him and looking at him, but I didn't offer for them to touch him or look, hold him or anything. Like only a few people that I felt, you know, would hold him right, I let hold. But I'm very particular about him and I don't want people holding him. And that's why I was like, if I went to the doll show, I would want to take him because I like him being with me. But then I'm so funny about people touching him and stuff, then, people would probably get upset with me because I would not want them, like, everybody holding him and touching on him. He has this feel on him, like he feels like it's almost like a little texture, but it's not a real texture. Like it's not no rough feeling. It just feels like he's just had lotion on or something, and it just feels real. It's pretty cool, and it looks pretty cool, especially in natural light. It's what the ladies were saying. They were saying, "Oh my God, it just he looks like he got real skin. Like he doesn't look like a doll." So he's Mama's little booger bear. I know Zoe was like the first. She was like a dream baby for me, but he's actually the true first, baby that I've got directly from Claire. And, you know, of course, he's an ethnic baby, so we identify with those that, you know, look like us. And so, I mean, it does make him more special that he is ethnic because he looks like he could have been my child. So, a lot of people are afraid to say that or admit that. Like, when I see Caucasian collectors and they collect majority Caucasian babies, or they don't collect no black babies, I'm not offended. It's like they're not African American. I mean, if they don't want diversity in their collection, doesn't make them a racist, doesn't make anything wrong with them. And then for me, you know, I like diversity, but I've actually gotten questions like at one point when I had on Zoe's video, I had comments saying, "Why is she acting like that about a white baby?" Man, let me show y'all my face. Let me show you how I be. Man, get your life. That's what I be doing. Be like, really? My brother is white. Sorry, politically correct, Caucasian, but still, I'm just like, people say some of the stupidest things like, "Oh, why are you doing that?" And then, "Oh, no, wait. You're embarrassing to black people. Black people don't act like that." What you talking about, Willis? Man, these people better get their life. I ain't got time for all these color lines and stuff. I don't have time for color lines. My family is so rainbow mixed. Like, literally, I got a picture of when my mom was house sitting for me. And me and my kids and my guy was out on a trip, and she had the kids sitting at the table, and it was like biracial, white, black. It was like a light skinned black, dark skinned black. It was like she got all these kids, and all of them are different colors. They're like a little rainbow, and they had put their little head down because they was sleepy, waiting for dinner. But it was so cute. But it was like perfect little rainbow. I don't have have time for the color lines, people. I don't have time for all that. Like, seriously. So anyway, enjoy your day. I am going on. My video is going to end. So we'll see you later. Bye-bye.